जय श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग गांधर्विका गिरिधारी जीव की जय। जय श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग श्री राधा मदन मोहन पंचतत्वात्मक श्री गौर हरि की जय। जय श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग श्री राधा नयननाथ जीव की जय। जय श्री गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय। जय श्री जगन्नाथ देव की जय। जय नित्यलीला पृष्ठ ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंसास्तत्र सचिशिला भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोसाई महाराज की जय। जय नित्यलीला पृष्ठ ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंसास्तत्र सचिशिला भक्ति दैत माधव गोसाई महाराज की जय। जय नित्यलीला पृष्ठ ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंसास्तत्र सचिशिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोसाई प्रभुपाद की जय। जय परमहंसा शिला गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। जय शिशिला सच्चिदानंद भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर की जय। जय वैष्णव सार्वभौम शिला जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। जय श्री रूपानुग गुरुवरे की जय। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री वसदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। जय श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपी गो गोवर्धन वृंदावन श्री राधा कुंद श्याम कुंदात्मक श्री ब्रज मंदिर की जय। जय श्री नवद्वीप धाम की जय। जय श्री पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय। जय श्री बलदेव सुभद्रा जगन्नाथ श्री सुदर्शन चक्र जीव की जय। जय श्री वृंदा देवी तुलसी देवी की जय। जय सर्व विघ्न विनाशनकारी श्री नृसिंह देव की जय। जय श्री दुर्गा पूजा की जय। जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। जय समागत भक्त वृंद की जय। जय श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। गौर परमानंदे हरि बोल। वंदे हम श्री गुरो श्री जुता पद कमला श्री गुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्री रूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्णपादान् सहगना ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। Today is Durga Puja. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote one song in praying for her grace. One second. Amara saman hi nahi hai sangsare. It starts. Amara saman hin nahi hai sangsare. Amara samanahin nahi hai sangsare ostiro hoye chipori bhavo para bare Kula Devi Joga Maya More Kripa Kori Abarana Sambarive Kobe Vishwadari Shonichi Agame Vede Mohima Tomar Shri Krishna বিমুখে বান্দি করাও সংসার Shri Krishna samukh jar bhagya krame hoy Tare mukti diya karo Ashokoya bhoy Edase janani kori অকৈতাবদয়া বৃন্দাবনে দেহস্থান তুমি যোগা মায়া তোমাকে লঙ্গিয়া কথা জীবে কৃষ্ণ পায় Krishna rasa prakatilo tomara kripai Tumi Krishna sahachari jagata janani Tumi dekhaile more Krishna chinta Moni Nishkapata Hoye Mata Chao Moropane Vaishnave Vishwasha Bridhi Ho Pratikhone Vaishnava charana bina bhava parabara bhakati vinodonare hoi bare paro Vaishnava charana bina bhava parabara Bhakati vinodhanare hoi pare paro Jayo Vaishnava Thakur Jayo Vaishnava Thakur Vaishnav Thakur Jayo Vaishnava Thakur Jayo Vaishnava Thakur Jayo Vaishnava Thakur Vaishnav Thakur Jayo Vaishnava Thakur Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ramo 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ramo 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 Hare Hare. Hari Bol, 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 Hari Bol. Today, on our calendar, Chaitanya Gauriya, it is written that it is Durga Puja. Everyone in Bengal, they know, especially Kolkata, it is a very big festival, but we are observing in another way. Because when Shiva once, he was in Satya Yuga, he was chanting Gaurangonam and was in full ecstasy, and he was dancing also. Then Parvati, his consort, that is same as Durga or Kali or Sati, they are same person but different leelas. So she asked Shiva, her husband and guru also, I am very much attracted by this Gaurangonam, and I see how much you're in ecstasy. Can you please tell me who is this Gaurangonam, Gaurango, whose name you are chanting? Then Shiva told her, it is very confidential, you should go to Navadip Dham, and there you should worship Gauranga Mahaprabhu and chant his name. He is Krishna, who will appear from the womb of Mother Sachi as Gauranga in the mood of Radharani. So you go there and you worship him. Then Parvati went in Simantadvip, one island, north side of Mayapur, and she was doing bhajan and chanting Gaurangonam. Then she got darshan of Mahaprabhu, and she put dust of his lotus feet on her head here in this part. This is called simanta. If your hair is like this, ladies, when they have here, they put sindur or that dust. So she put, and then she was very much attracted by his beauty, and then she said, but I am most unfortunate. I have been given this duty to punish those jivas who are averse to you in this material world, so I am always turned away from you, so I cannot see your transcendental pastimes as Radha Krishna. Then Mahaprabhu told, no, this is true in one aspect, you are Durga. In another aspect, in transcendental Vrindavan, you are Jogamaya or Purnamasi and partial representation of Radharani. There is that song we were singing on Radhashtami Day, Radha Bhajane Jodi Moti Nahi Bela, that song. There it is written, Uma Ramya Satya Sachi, Chandra Rukmini, Radha Avatar Sobe Amnayabani. All these consorts, Uma means Parvati or Durga. Uma Rama Lakshmi, Uma Ramya Satya Sachi, Chandra Rukmini, all these consorts, they are avatars of Radharani, her manifestations. So Durga is also like there is, Mahaprabhu told, I have only one energy, but in two functions. One is as Mahamaya, one is as Jogamaya. So Jogamaya will connect us to service of Krishna, and Mahamaya will take us away, or in the language of Srila Bhakti Rakshidhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, in carrying current and out carrying current. So she is Jogamaya. We are seeing her in that way as a Vaishnavi, and we are praying to her for causeless devotion to Krishna. Here Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote in this song, the likes of such a lowly soul as me is not to be found anywhere in this world. I have become most agitated due to falling into this vast ocean of material existence. O Jogamaya, when will you show mercy to me by lifting up the curtain of illusion with which you cover the universe in your external form of Mahamaya? You are known as Kula Devi, the traditional worshipable goddess of all the Vaishnavas. I have heard of your glories and activities from the Vedic literatures. You take all those souls who are averse to Krishna and bind them within the material world. I forgot to say, then Mahaprabhu also told, here in Navadip, you are present as Prouda Maya. One is Briddha sheep, means old sheep or experienced Shiva, and his consort is Prouda Maya. One temple is there in Simantadip, Shiva, Gauri Shankar, and one you will find in Jogapit, there is Shankar is there, Shiva, and also on that side of Ganga in Paramatala, there under tree she is residing. We go there during Parikrama and pray for her grace as Jogamaya, and Shiva is also there, next tree. So then to that person whose good fortune gradually dawns, allowing him to again become favorably disposed to Krishna, you award liberation and make him free from all grief and fear. O my dear mother, showing your causeless mercy to this servant, give me a place in Vrindavan. For you are Jogamaya herself, the internal energy of yoga or union. You remember, she was born as a daughter of Jashoda. And when Vasudev Maharaj changed, he gave Krishna there and took the daughter of Jashoda. Then when she was there in the prison house, then Kamsa wanted to kill her, but she slipped from his hand and went upstairs, and means upper portion, and she told him. That was Jogamaya. And before that also Jogamaya, Supreme Lord ordered her, you take Baladev Prabhu from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. That was Jogamaya. So she's sister, younger sister of Krishna. Without complying with you, no soul at any time can get Krishna, who manifested his Rasa Lila pastimes only by your mercy. Jogamaya is arranging all Lilas. You are an eternal companion of Shri Krishna, and you are the mother of the universe. You have shown me the transcendental wish-fulfilling jewel of Krishna consciousness. My dear mother, please glance upon me so that my faith in the Vaishnavas may increase at every moment. Without the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas, Bhaktivinoda is not able to cross to the other side of this ocean of material existence. This is the Akoitaba Doya, not deceitful grace of Durga Devi, to give us faith to the lotus feet of Vaishnavas, their internal potency. By their grace we can get devotion and service of Krishna. But Koitaba Doya means deceitful. Doya is this what worldly people they are worshipping for. For Jasham Dehi, give me fame. Dhanam Dehi, give me wealth. Putram Dehi, give me son. All this they are saying. But what happened once in Rajpura in Punjab? Our Gurudev with Prachar Party, every year they were having program there in that city, and in one temple, one place, but near that temple was Kali temple, or no, it was Durga temple, and one year suddenly those who were in charge of that temple, they came to our Gurudev and invited him with his party to come to that Durga Mandir and have program there. Then Gurudev went there, and there was Harinam Sankirtan, and then Gurudev started speaking Harikatha, and there directly in front of them all he said, "Why is it that you suddenly invited us here? We are coming to this place for so many years, but you never invited, and very close, that our place and your place. Why? Because Durga herself, she inspired you inside your heart that you call Vaishnavas. I want to hear." Then Gurudev explained there is one mantra in Sanskrit, I don't know, but when you are offering prayers to Durga Devi and also offering Kartikas and like this, then at the end of that mantra for worship of Durga, there is Durga Pritya Hari Bol. Means for the satisfaction of Durga, you say Hari Bol or Hari Hari, something is there. So Gurudev told, because why she inspired you to invite us? Because she is very much tired of you. You are only coming to her and you are all the time requesting this. Give me fame, give me money, give me this, give me that, all these worldly things. You are not coming to this temple for her sake. You are coming to not to please her, to worship her, but to receive from her this fulfillment of worldly desires. But she is very much tired of you. She is a Vaishnavi. In your own mantra you have this, that for the satisfaction of Durga Devi you chant Haribol. So she invited here Vaishnavas that they will do Harinam Sankirtan and Harikatha. Then she will be happy to hear the glories of her master. She is a Vaishnavi. And all who are devotees of Supreme Lord, pure devotees, Durga Devi is very much pleased with them. All demigods, they are pleased. If you are sincere devotee, pure devotee, then they are all very pleased. So we are seeing her as a Vaishnava, and we try to please her by this, in this way. They also have, and they say Haribol once, but that is not enough. She wanted to hear Harinam Sankirtan and Harikatha. So by her grace, we can get faith in Vaishnavas, from whom we can get devotion and also service of Krishna. Also, as Kali, their Kamakya Devi, there was one simple-hearted Brahmin. He was worshipping her for wealth, but she gave him Krishna mantra in dream, but not telling the meaning or anything, just you chant. He was chanting, then he got some transcendental feeling within his heart, some peace he got. Then he lost that desire for money and he was searching for spiritual, that bliss. Then ultimately, by meeting many spiritual practitioners, ultimately he came to Vrindavan, where he met Gopakumara. And Gopakumar was sent to that Brahmin by Radharani herself. At the end of that book, you will find Brihad Bhagavatam. Gopakumar told Radharani today morning, she told me that one devotee is coming, Brahmin. You go to him and you reveal everything to him. That is Guru Tattva. So we can get from Durga Devi that Koitava Daya, like deceitful mercy, that will bind us to this material world. But also we can get here, Bhaktivinoda Thakur told Akoitava Daya, not deceitful mercy, that is devotion to Krishna and to his devotees. Then here also you can find in Brahma Sanhita, 5th chapter, which you remember when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was touring South India and rescuing all fallen souls by giving them Harinam. He was loudly chanting Harinam and embracing them and telling them to chant. He liberated whole South India. So in one place he found this book, Brahma Sanhita, only 5th chapter. There are 100 chapters of Brahma Sanhita, but now available to us only 5th chapter. And Mahaprabhu took that book and also Krishna Karnamrita, and he showed to Raya Ramananda, what you were speaking to me before, everything is here written. Evidence is there that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead and Radharani, everything is there. So Brahma Sanhita is non different from Srimad Bhagavatam, only in short version. But all Siddhanta is the same. So there is verse 54. Shrishti Stiti Pralaya Sadhana Shakti Reka Chaye Vayasya Bhuvanani Vivarti Durga Ichanurupamapi Yasya Chacheshtate Sa Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. And translation is the external potency Maya, who is of the nature of the shadow of Chit potency. Chit potency means internal potency. Shadow of that is this Maya, another function. Is worshipped by all people as Durga, the creating, preserving and destroying agency of this mundane world. Creating, preserving and destroying agency. Supreme Lord is agent through this Shakti. I adore the primeval Lord Govinda, in accordance with whose will Durga conducts herself. Then commentary by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. In previous verse it was mentioned that there is Devi Dham, then Mahesh Dham and Hari Dham. Devi Dham means this material universes. Mahesh means Shiva Loka, that is above this material world, but it is not yet Haridham, Vaikuntha, is on the door. Shiva is guardian. So the aforesaid presiding deity of Devi Dham is being described. The world in which Brahma takes his stand and Himans, the Lord of Goloka, is Devi Dham, consisting of the 14 worlds, and Durga is its presiding deity. Brahma appeared from navel of Garbhodakashai Vishnu, and there are 14 worlds on that stem. So she, Durga, is presiding deity of this Dham. She is 10-armed. If you see on internet, you will find deity of Durga, 10 arms. She is 10-armed, representing the 10-fold fruitive activities, 10 samskaras. She rides on the lion, representing her heroic prowess. She tramples down Mahishasur, one demon, representing the subduer of vices. Many people, they worship Durga as this. She will subdue the vices and sinful tendencies. She is the mother of two sons, Kartikeya and Ganesh, with Shiva, representing beauty and success. Kartikeya is beauty, Ganesh is success. She is placed between Lakshmi and Saraswati, representing mundane opulence and mundane knowledge. Lakshmi is opulence, if they worship as a demigoddesses, that is wealth, and Saraswati is knowledge, and Durga is in between them. She is armed with the 20 weapons because yes, 20 weapons representing the various pious activities enjoined by the Vedas for suppression of vices. She holds the snake, representing the beauty of destructive time. Krishna says, I am time and I destroy everything. Such is Durga, possessing all these manifold forms. Durga is possessed of Durga, which means a prison house. Durga means prison house, and Durga with long K, she is one who possesses prison house. She is the jailer of jail. When jivas, begotten of the marginal potency, that is Tatashta Shakti, forget the service of Krishna, they are confined in the mundane prison house, the citadel of Durga. Marginal potency means in between external and internal. Jivas can decide they want to serve Krishna or they want to enjoy Maya. So from this marginal point, those who want to enjoy Maya means they forgot Krishna, means they became averse to Krishna, that service. They did not accept the service of Krishna. So they are confined in this mundane prison house, the citadel of Durga, jail. The wheel of karma is the instrument of punishment at this place. Action and reaction. Will, always. Onadi karama phole porivarna bajole. Tori barena dekhi upai. So here, this is punishing us. The work of purifying these penalized jivas is the duty devolved upon Durga. The point is to rectify us through suffering, that we will understand that this was not good idea. She is incessantly engaged in discharging the same by the will of Govinda. She is servant of Govinda. And that is why we can get devotion to Govinda from her. When luckily the forgetfulness of Govinda on the part of imprisoned jivas is remarked by them by coming in contact with self-realized souls. This we heard before in that song, when by good luck jivas will get sadhu sangha and when luckily the forgetfulness of Govinda on the part of imprisoned jivas is remarked by them by coming in contact with self-realized souls, and their natural aptitude for the loving service of Krishna is aroused, Durga herself then becomes the agency of their deliverance by the will of Govinda. She will assist in the service of Krishna. We'll give all support for that. So it behooves everybody to obtain the guileless grace of Durga. That is undeceitful grace of Durga, guileless. Guileless grace of Durga. That is why we go there in Navadip Dham. We bow down to her and pray for her grace, that undeceitful grace. So it behooves everybody to obtain the guileless grace of Durga, the mistress of this prison house, by propitiating her with the selfless service of Krishna. In this way we are serving her. Like Gurudev told there, for the satisfaction of Durga, we should do Hari Kirtan, Hari Katha. Or we can offer her prasad of Krishna, garland of Krishna, or prasad, any prasadi remnants of Krishna. If we give to her, then she will be propitiated, means satisfied. The boons received from Durga in the shape of wealth, property, recovery from illness, of wife and sons, should be realized as the deluding kindness of Durga, or deceitful kindness of Durga. But most of the people of this world, they are worshipping her for that purpose, but not Vaishnavas. Vaishnavas only for service of Krishna. The mundane psychical jubilations of Dasha Mahavidya, the 10 goddesses or forms of Durga, one of them is Bagla Devi, Mukhi. One, there are 10. And each one giving some vidya, some knowledge, worldly, some for mystic powers like this giving, or for some benefits of this world. You will find there on internet what are those 10 Mahavidyas given by Durga. The 10 goddesses or forms of Durga are elaborated for the delusion of the fettered souls of this world. For the delusion of the fettered souls of this world, those benefits. Jiva is a spiritual atomic part of Krishna. When he forgets his service of Krishna, he is at once deflected by the attracting power of Maya in this world, who throws him into the whirlpool of mundane fruitive activity, karma, by confining him in a gross body constituted by the 5 material elements, their 5 attributes, and 11 senses, means one is also mind, resembling the garb of a prisoner. This is that prisoner's dress and number and everything. Means this gross body and subtle body. In this whirlpool, Jiva has experience of happiness and miseries. Happiness here means worldly happiness. Heaven and hell. Besides this, there is a subtle body consisting of the mind, intelligence, and ego inside the gross body. By means of the subtle body, the jiva forsakes one gross body and takes recourse to another. Subtle body is the same. When you have to give up this body, subtle body will carry you, Atma, to next gross body with the same. Only, yes, further here it will be written, the jiva cannot get rid of the subtle body, full of nescience and evil desires, unless and until he is liberated. Then also subtle body is destroyed, and we are singing that song by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Jai Jai Harinam Chidanandamritadam Paratataksharakar. In last line, Taba Swalpa Spurti Pai Ugra Tapa Dure Jai Linga Bhanga Hoy Anayase. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, if one gets even a slight appearance of you real name, pure name, even slight appearance, namabhas, tava swalpa spurti pai, ugra tapa dure jai. The great miseries, very heavy miseries, they go away. Means you will be liberated from all miseries, like a Jamil. He got namabhas, fully liberated from all sinful reactions and also got liberation by namabhas. And ugra tapa dure jai, linga bhanga hoy anayase. And that namabhas will destroy very easily this subtle body. Means you will be liberated. On getting rid of the subtle body, he bathes in the Viraja river and goes up to Haridham. Such are the duties performed by Durga in accordance with the will of Govinda. In the Bhagavad Shloka, Vilajyamanaya Durdiyaha, this not full shloka is there, the relationship between Durga and the conditioned souls has been described. I will try to find later which is that verse. Durga, worshipped by the people of this mundane world, is the Durga described above. But the spiritual Durga, mentioned in the mantra, which is the outer covering of the spiritual realm of the Supreme Lord, is the eternal maidservant of Krishna. To me, Krishna Sahachari, we were singing before, you are maidservant of Krishna, and is therefore the transcendental reality, that eternal Durga, who is maidservant of Krishna, Jogamaya, or Purnamasi, and is therefore the transcendental reality, whose shadow is the Durga of this world. So, therefore, the transcendental reality whose shadow, the Durga of this world, functions in this mundane world as her maidservant. This Durga of this world is maidservant of that Durga, who is maidservant of Krishna. So we are worshipping that Durga, servant of Krishna, Jogamaya, and praying for her causeless mercy for getting the service of Krishna and place in Vrindavan. There, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, we were singing Vrindavan Stan. Give me place at Vrindavan. Like without the grace of Shiva, we cannot enter Vrindavan. Also without the grace of Durga, we cannot enter. We need her grace. So let me see if I can find this verse. Vilajya Manaya. This is one Bhagavatam verse. Not finding here. Okay, maybe some other time. Maybe it will take a long time to find. No, there is, but I have here on phone that Brahma Sanhita of Srila Bhakti Rakshidhar Dev Gosai Maharaj. There that verse is given. One second, if I can find quickly. Yes. Verse 44. Oh, page not found. Okay, anyhow, that verse is there, or, oh yes, PDF, I will open PDF. 44. Vilajya manaya yasya statum ikshapate maya vimohita vikandamamaham iti durdiya. In this statement, but maybe this is not Vilajya manaya yasya, Vilajya manaya. Vilajya manaya. Maybe this is not a verse from Bhagavatam. Oh yes, it is. Okay, I found it finally. It is 2nd canto, 5th chapter, 13th verse. Vilajya manaya yasya statum ikshapate muya vimohita vikatante mamaham iti durdiyaha. The illusory energy of the Lord cannot take precedence, being ashamed of her position, but those who are bewildered by her always talk nonsense, being absorbed in thoughts of it is I and it is mine. So when Vyasadeva realized absolute truth in his samadhi, he saw Supreme Lord in his internal potency, he also saw external potency. She was ashamed. She was little far and was ashamed, means servant of Krishna, and marginal potency is in between. Those who take shelter of internal potency Radharani, they will go to serve Krishna, they are liberated. But those who are bewildered by her, those who are averse to Krishna, they are always talking nonsense. This is I am male, I am rich, this is my house, this is my child, this I and mine. We are all the time talking. This is nonsense. It is illusion. This is not real I, and nothing is ours in reality. Yes. So here Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj is giving commentary. The invincibly powerful deluding energy of the personality of God, or the third energy representing nescience, can bewilder the entire world of animation, but still she is not strong enough to be able to stand in front of the Supreme Lord. Nescience is behind the personality of Godhead, where she is powerful enough to mislead the living beings, and the primary symptom of bewildered persons is that they talk nonsense. Nonsensical talks are not supported by the principles of Vedic literatures, and first great nonsense talk is, it is I, it is mine. A godless civilization is exclusively conducted by such false ideas, and such persons, without any factual realization of God, accept a false God or falsely declare themselves to be God to mislead persons who are already bewildered by the deluding energy. We all are saying, in one sense, we are all saying, I'm God, because they were saying, this is my house, it belongs to me, I earned it, I built it, this is mine. That is illusion. Those who are before the Lord, however, and who surrender unto Him, cannot be influenced by the deluding energy. Therefore, they are free from the misconception of it is I, it is mine. and therefore they do not accept a false god or pose themselves as equal to the Supreme Lord. Identification of the bewildered person is distinctly given in this verse. So today is Durga Puja, but we are worshipping her as Jogamaya Devi, praying for the service of Supreme Lord Shri Krishna. And yesterday or the day before yesterday, when I was telling about offering lamp to Bhagavan during Kartik Vrata, I said that Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote in that article that we should, it is according to Hari Bhakti Vilas, quoted from Puranas, that one should offer lamp to Bhagavan in temple, then to Tulsi, and also to the sky. So on that day, I said that sky represents Supreme Lord, so we are offering to sky. This is how I understood when once I asked one brahmachari in Mayapur, but maybe I misunderstood what he meant, because today also I was searching that mantra for offering that deep or ghee lamp to the sky, which we are chanting there in Mayapur, our mat, but I never knew it. Always I was chanting only Mahamantra, but that Pujari was repeating and others were repeating, but I was only chanting Mahamantra. So today I searched and I found it. It is also quoted in Hari Bhakti Vilas. It is Damodaraya Nabhasi Tulayam Lolaya Saha Pradipam Te Prachami Namo Nantaya Vedase. This is the mantra for offering. So it means unto Lord Damodar, who is in the sky. During Kartik, Tulayam, and together with his consort Lakshmi Devi, I am offering to them this lamp, and I am offering my obeisances to Ananta, Dev, means the one who is unlimited, creator, Vedase, unlimited creator. This is the mantra. So if anyone will offer to sky, Damodaraya Nabhasi Tulayam Lolaya Saha Pradipam Te Prachami Namonantaya Vedase, means to Damodar who is in the sky. Means maybe it is meant in this sense like Vaikuntha is up. So up, somewhere up he is situated. We offer in the sky to up, like Bhagavan is the temple, he is in Tulsi, Tulsi is personal associate, and like we are offering up to him, to the sky. Maybe this is meant, maybe this year in Mayapur I will ask more clearly. So Damodara, to Damodara who is in the sky during Kartik, and he is together with Lakshmi, I am offering this. Pradip means ghee lamp, and Namo Anantaya Vedase. I am offering my obeisance to Supreme Lord Anantadev, Damodar, who is the creator of everything. So that was little, I corrected myself, and if any further correction will be necessary, I will tell next time. So from tomorrow I am going to Sri Navadip Dham. I will be till 12th December. So in between I will see, according to time, place, circumstance, situation, maybe I will go sometimes live, but I'm not sure. Let me see. But on my profile, Facebook, you can find there is YouTube link, YouTube channel of my mother. There are playlists, and in those playlists you can find like Kartik 2022 when I was reading Gajendra Moksha, and 2023 also. And there is also Upadeshamrita playlist, and there is some further commentary on Upadeshamrita 2 verses by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur called Bhakti Aloka. So if anyone wants to hear Harikatha during this time, then he can see those videos. So our Gurudev, before traveling, he used to do Nrishinga Kirtan, and also for removal of obstacles to performance of that function which will come, like Kartik Vrata. So following the footsteps of Gurudev, I will chant 4 times Nrishinga mantra as we are singing, and 4 times Panchadata and 4 times Mahamantra. Ito Nrishinha Parato Nrishinha Yato Yato Yamitato Nrishinha Bahir Nrishinha Hridoye Nrishinha Nrishingamadin Sharanam Prapadde Namaste Narasimhaya Pralada Lada Daine Hiranyakashipurvaksha Shila Tankana Kalaye Bhagisha Jasha Badane Lakshmir Jasha Chabhakshashi Yashaste Hridoye Shombitam Narasimha Mahang Bhaje Shri Nrishinga Jai Nrishinga Jai Jai Nrishinga Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Ito Nrishinga Parato Nrishinga Yato Yato Yamitato Nrishinga Bahir Nrishinha Hridoye Nrishinha Nrishingamadin Sharanam Prapadde Namaste Narasimhaya Pralada Lada Daine Hiranyakashipurvaksha Shila Tankana Kalaye Bhagisha Jasha Badane Lakshmir Jasha Chabhakshashi Yashaste Hridoye Shombitam Nrishinga Mahang Bhaje Shri Nrishinga Jai Nrishinga Jai Jai Nrishinga Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Ito Nrishinha Parato Nrishinha Yato Yato Yamitato Nrishinha Bahir Nrishinha Hridoye Nrishinha Nrishingamadin Sharanam Prapadde Namaste Narasimhaya Pralada Lada Daine Hiranyakashipurvaksha Shila Tankana Kalaye Bhagisha Jasha Vadane Lakshmir Jasha Chabhakshashi Yashaste Hridoye Shombitam Nrishinga Mahang Bhaje Shri Nrishinga Jai Nrishinga Jai Jai Nrishinga Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Ito Nrishinha Parato Nrishinha Yato Yato Yamitato Nrishinha Bahir Nrishinha Hridoye Nrishinha Nrishingamadin Sharanam Prapadde Namaste Narasimhaya Pralada Lada Daine Hiranyakashipurvaksha Shila Tankana Kalaye Bhagisha Jasha Vadane Lakshmir Jasha Chabhakshashi Yashaste Hridoye Shombitam Nrishinga Mahang Bhaje Shri Nrishinga Jai Nrishinga Jai Jai Nrishinga Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hari Bol, 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 Hari Bol. Jai Shri Shri Guru Gaurango Gandharvika Giridhari Ji की जय. जय श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन पंचदत्तात्मक श्री गौर हरि की जय. जय श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग श्री श्री राधा नयननाथ जी की जय. जय श्री गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय. जय श्री जगन्नाथ देव की जय. जय पतित पावन शिला गुरुदेव की जय. जय शिला परम गुरुदेव की जय. जय शिला प्रभुपाद की जय. जय श्री रूपानुग गुरुवरे की जय. जय श्री पंचतत्व प्रभु की जय. जय श्री वृंदा देवी तुलसी देवी की जय. जय श्री गंगा देवी की जय. जय श्री जमुना देवी. जय श्री सरस्वती देवी की जय. जय श्री दुर्गा देवी की जय. जय श्री दुर्गा पूजा की जय. जय श्री क्षेत्रपाल शिव जी की जय. जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. जय सर्वविघ्न विनाशनकारी श्री नृसिंह देव की जय. जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. जय समागत भक्त वृंद की जय. जय श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि बोल. Thank you all. Please bless me that I may observe Dham Bas for the satisfaction of Krishna under the guidance of Gurudev, and we'll see next time. Thank you all. Dandavat Pranam. Hari Bol.